And good morning. This is Ramon Ray. Welcome to the Rundown with Ramon. I hope you're having a pleasant day today. Good morning, a good day, good night, depending on when you're listening to and watching the Rundown with Ramon. Thank you for joining me here today. All we ask is for a few things, actually two things, 30 minutes of your time so we can share with you the top 10 things you need to know to build your best business or live your best life. Welcome to the Vida.PPD has joined us first on Instagram. Glad you're here. I hope you can hear me well. Danette, glad you're here. Welcome. Thanks for joining us on the Rundown with Ramon. Let's get the show started right now. And with that, good morning, or good night, good day, depending on when you're watching the all-new Rundown with Ramon. My name is Ramon Ray, publisher of zoneofgenius.com. All we ask for is a few things. We give you 10 tips to live your best life or grow your business in 30 minutes or less. That's what we're here for. Welcome to those joining us live on Instagram. We see D Collects, Dr. Landrew. Welcome to those joining us live on YouTube. My good friend, Dr. Jeannie Snyder, Danette Moss is in the house and more. Thanks for watching us on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on YouTube, and our syndication partners. You're in for a brand new treat, a brand new day. Without further delay, let's get with it right now. Ding, 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 ding. Reminder to you, feel free to check out zoneofgenius.com. If you're liking this content, zoneofgenius.com is your place to go to get this type of information to help you live your best life and or grow your business. Don't forget to join me live in New York City at the Zone of Genius Conference and Awards. Zone of Genius Conference and Awards at zoneofgenius.com/awards. With that, let's get with it. 30 minutes, 10 tips to help you build your best life and grow your business. Ding, 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 ding. Tip number 1, 5 steps to jumpstart your visibility. This is important. My friend Lamar Tyler is an amazing coach, and he was sharing what can you do, some quick, easy wins to kind of get a boost in your business, a boost in your personal brand. One thing that many people probably don't do, he's saying, just Google your name. Just do that. Google your own brand and see what comes up. What happens if I type in Dr. Jeannie Snyder? What happens if I type in strategy lady Danette Moss? I don't know. You tell me. So what happens when you type in my name, Ramon Ray? So those are some things you should do from time to time to see what happens. Lamar Tyler of Traffic Sales and Profit says, audit your website, social media, and email list. This is important. So many times we can do things day in and day out, year after year, but we forget to go back and find out, do these things work? Are they working? Choose a social media platform that you want to prioritize. And he goes on and on with other tips that can help you have a better 2024, close out 2023 so that you can grow your businesses. And I always like to say, live your best life. And he also says one thing that's really, really important. One really important thing. And again, welcome to those who are joining us. The cheesecake is here. Fast Mom is here. And others are joining. Glad you're here. Lamar Tyler says the power of consistency. Show up. Put in the work, and you will be discovered. Somebody will see you. People are watching you to see what you do. All right, let's go on with our next tip of the day. Ding, 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 ding. Number 2, Microsoft Copilot. I don't know if you've seen Microsoft has been putting some AI stuff built right into the web browser. Those of you watching me live, how many of you have noticed that Microsoft Copilot and other tools, you got Google and Microsoft and Amazon, AI is infecting us. If you're seeing that, put an AI in the chat. If you're seeing that, I just want to say Microsoft Copilot is pretty ninja. It's got several cool tools that you can use right in the web browser itself to help you with a variety of things. Really, really interesting. Right in there, you can be on other websites that are bringing up information. Right in there, you can chat. Right in there, you can get fuller search results right in the web browser itself. Danette's like, yeah, I'm all over it. AI. And I love that you like that, Danette, that I said the power of consistency. It's so important. So I just want to let you know, AI is something you really can't resist. AI is going to be here. It's only going to grow. So you continue to have the choice to put your head in the sand and pretend it's not there. Or some of you may say, I reject it. I don't want it. But I would encourage you to embrace it. See how you can leverage it to, as it were, quote unquote, 10x yourself, to do more with less, do more and save time, spend more time with your family, grow your business, be more competitive in the world. So definitely, if you're using the Microsoft Edge browser, you'll see Microsoft Copilot is integrated fully in there. Welcome, real estate. Royce on IG is here. Others are joining us on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Ding, 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 ding. Point number 3. Again, all we ask for you is 30 minutes or less. Top 10 tips to help you live your best life or grow your business. Wall Street Journal talks about better iPhone protection. And you're exactly right, Danette. We can't resist it. Leverage it, leverage it, leverage it. Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, those of you who use iPhones, Apple recognizes that there needs to be better protection. Oftentimes, if somebody takes your phone and somehow is able to break into your password, what do you do to get that back? Well, Apple is upgrading their phones, and I encourage you, these are settings you have to turn on. Deanna Cotton, JumpstartBB.com is in the house. Jumpstart Business Builders. Thank you, Deanna Cotton, for being here. Appreciate you. We're talking about iPhone protections and how that's really important for your phone. Make sure you constantly see how can you make your phone more secure in case hackers hack your phone, in case your phone gets stolen. What are you going to do about that? So Wall Street Journal reports that Apple knows that and is doing things, building in things to make your phone much, 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 much better secured. So again, these are things oftentimes that may not come by default. So you may have to build these things and go on and turn different settings. So I hope you iPhone users are checking that out. Candace Creates in the house. Glad you're here. People are joining us and swarming in all over. Deanna Cotton saying iPhone user here. Well, Deanna Cotton, let me just let you know, Android users in the house right here, baby. And good morning, people joining us. Ding, 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 ding. All right, number four on the rundown with Ramon, the power of co-creation, next big idea club. Why co-creation is the new leadership style. Here's an article I read and I thought it was very interesting, talking about humility from nextbigideaclub.com. Chris Deaver and Ian Clausen are co-founders of Bravecore Consulting Firm. They co-host a podcast and etc. And they spent a decade talking about how co-creation and working together is very important in their new book called Brave Together. One thing they say is, why do companies kill creativity? We've all experienced fear at work. And it goes on, broken cultures are common. People are searching for something more to work creatively together. So my challenge to you, my admonition to you, my thought to you, my encouragement to you is, what type of leader do you want to be? This is the things that Dr. Jeannie probably knows very much about, that Danette probably knows very much about. And for that fact, my friend Deanna. What kind of leader do you want to be? You can be a solo leader and do things yourself, yes, but there is something to being collaborative. There's something to building and working together if you can. Amazing article, The Power of Co-Creation, Next Big Idea Club. And by the way, if you want any of these insights or articles, you want these things, just DM me on Instagram, Daily Show, and I'll get these insights to you. To DM me on Instagram or DM me wherever you're watching this Daily Show, and we'll be sure to get this information to you. Ding, 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 ding. Number 5, top AI tools for better customer service. Hubspot in the clutch, talking about some top AI tools to help you in your business. What's up, Maryland? Welcome to the house. top AI tools to streamline your customer service tasks. I'm pounding the AI pavement. Why? Because AI is transformative to your business, and you have the chance every single day to continue to resist it or to continue to use it. And I don't want you to be in the field where you're resisting it. I want you to be in the field where you're leveraging the power of AI in your business. It's powerful. HubSpot goes through some tools that you can use that have AI built in, things like Help Scout to streamline customer service, or Freshworks, which also automates self-service. TDO, a new app I've never heard of. TDO, ALC Productions, welcome. It goes on with Talk Desk. Point being, as you grow your business and customers are important for you to serve, why not leverage these apps and tools to help you in your business? This is important. And I love that, Danette. Yes, indeed. Talking about this aspect of collaboration, it's a sweet journey to walk alongside someone. I'm all about collaboration. Absolutely. Thank you, Danette, for that. So AI is powerful. And I encourage you to, now there can be overuse on it. We've had some publications kind of get dinged, right, for how they're using it, not just closing it. But AI is powerful. AI is very powerful, and one way to do that is customer service. This means you can be human, you can still be human, but leverage the bots, leverage the tools to help you scale how human you can be. If you liking that, type human in the chat, human in the chat. Once again, everybody, my name is Ramon Ray. This is the Rundown with Ramon. Check me out at RamonRay.com. Invitation all over the world. Watching the Rundown with Ramon, whether you're watching this live or watching this on demand, we're here for you. All we ask is something very simple: 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. 10 tips to help you grow your business or live your best life. So thank you for being here. Danette back in there. Human. Deanna back in there. Human. And good morning, Karen. Thanks for being here, Karen. Good morning back to you indeed. Love it. Moving forward with the Rundown with Ramon, the show. And again, thanks for being here. Those who are watching us live, those who are watching us on demand, we are glad you're here today. That's right. Karen says she's learning to use AI. It is a learning skill, Karen. It's not easy all the time. It's not intuitive. It does take a bit of learning. Ding, 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 ding. Point number 6, moving forward here, the value of follow-up. My good friend, Ivy Slater. If you know Ivy Slater, please tell her I said hello. You can see her at SlaterSuccess.com. SlaterSuccess.com. Check out Ivy Slater's work, but she talks about the power of follow-up. Oftentimes, we don't get where we need to be. Oftentimes, we don't go where we need to go. Oftentimes, we don't get the connections that we want to make because we don't follow up. Are you following up ALC Productions? Are you following up Dr. Jeannie Snyder? Are you following up Charles? Are you practicing the power of follow-up, Karen? We make one ask, one pitch, and then we stop. The other person most likely does not have you as their priority. Therefore, you must make sure you are their priority. That saying that says the squeaky wheel gets attention, it's so true. Why do you think our kids go, mom, 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 mom? Because they want our attention. This is why. It's a similar concept with the follow-up of your clients, not in an annoying way like I just did. That'll grate your ears off. But you get the principle on making the power of follow-up, says Ivy Slater at SlaterSuccess.com. Ding, 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 ding. Deanna's like, mom times 4. Hope is here. Hey, Hope, welcome. Glad you're here today. Thank you for joining us. Share this out. If this show's useful for you, if you're loving what you're seeing, definitely share this out. And if you want copies of some of the insights I'm sharing and things like that, just type Daily Show in the comments or chat, preferably DM me on IG, Daily Show, and we'll do our best to send you some of the show notes and etc. like that. Ding, 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 ding. Moving forward here, tip number 7. My friend Barry Moltz has a nice list, 7 best business books to read by my friend Barry Moltz. Talks about some business books. Now, in his list was not my book, but that's okay. He's promoted my stuff before, but Barry Moltz puts a nice list of business books together. Some of you who want this list, if you DM me on IG, books, I'll send you my favorite list of books. DM me on IG, books, I'll send you a cool list. And if you want his list, just let me know and you can type, Daily Show and I'll send this to you. The Same as Ever by Morgan Housel. That's an interesting book he promotes. This book also shows us that we can make our decisions based on things that never change. Good Awkward, how to embrace the embarrassing and celebrate the cringe to become the bravest. Woo! Let me say that again. Good Awkward, how to embrace the embarrassing and celebrate the cringe to become the bravest. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Karen Roth has a book out, You Will Own Nothing. Your War with a New Financial World Order and How to Fight Back by my friend Carol Roth and Barry's friend. Another book he gives out by Ruth King, 101 Dumb Financial Mistakes Owners Make. 101 Dumb Financial Mistakes Owners Make. Interesting, interesting. Creating Superfans, How to Turn Your Customers into Lifelong Advocates by Brittany Hodak. Woo, that sounds nice. Creating Superfans by Brittany Hodak. And Hangry, A Startup Journey by Mike Evans. Grubhub founder, his book, Mike Evans writes that, called Hangry. And lastly, Barry Moltz's recommendation here is Breaking Through, Communicating to Open Minds, Move Hearts, and Change the World. Breaking Through, Communicating to Open Minds, Move Hearts, and Change the World by Sally Sussman. Wow, wow, wow. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a powerful list. My friend Barry Moltz. If you know Barry Moltz or you're listening to him or you want to find him up, definitely check out Barry Moltz. DM him on IG if you find him and say, yo, Barry, Ramon just talked about you. I'd be grateful. Follow Barry Moltz, a good guy. Let's continue on with the rundown with Ramon. Ding, 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 ding. Tip number 8. SEO continues to be important, as I've said before to many of you. SEO, what's up, Stars Tina? Good morning. SEO is changing for sure, thanks to AI tools. ChatGPT, OpenAI are embedding AI search into tools. I found even my WhatsApp has changed. I'm using AI on my WhatsApp account more as well, not even bypassing traditional search engines. But search is still important, says the app or the service called Yoast, which I use on my site, Yoast, Y-O-A-S-T. If you're not using it, you should have it on your site. Mastering Google search. Did you know that you can search Google in some kind of cool ways? What's up, Live Height? What's up, Singled Out Loud? Thanks for that smile, Dr. Jeannie. So you can go on Google. You don't just have to search Google the regular ways. There's ways to search Google to have better results. And these are called Boolean search operators, or just understanding Google's search operators. Things like where to put quotation marks. Things like how to use the minus symbol is handy when excluding a particular word. What about using things like wildcards? What about using things like cite if you want to search a particular type of website? What about file type to bring up all file types with a certain type of style, like all PDFs that mention the word SEO? That can be powerful because PDFs are often meaty. So imagine searching on a word you want to get all the meaty PDF documents on it. Google can help you do that. So my friends at Yoast had this up again about mastering Google search. I suggest you check it out and consider it for your business, for a better Google search, learning how to use Google search tools. Woo! This is the Rundown with Ramon. My name is Ramon Ray. I'm so glad you're on my journey today. We got about 2 more tips today. And before we end this segment, all I ask is about 30 minutes of your time. Just share with you the top 10 tips to help you live your best life or grow your business. Again, my name is Ramon Ray, publisher of zoneofgenius.com. Get to know me better at ramonray.com. If you're liking these notes, want some of these things, just DM me on Instagram, preferably. DM me the keyword Daily Show. Ding, 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 ding. A few more things we're going to run through here. Ding, 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 ding. Tip number 9. Is Substack worth the hype, or are there better alternatives? I see you, Dr. Jamie. This is interesting. How many of you know Substack? How many of you used it? If you know Substack and have used it, put Substack in the chat. If you don't, it's a hidden gem that you may want to check out. We wrote about this on zoneofgenius.com. What is Substack? Substack is a content publishing platform. Although writers mainly use it, it supports a variety of content. Substack competes with Medium and other online blogging tools, but you can push your articles to your readers. And as we write in zoneofgenius.com, it's a website for writers. It's great for email, newsletter, podcast publishing, and more. So my point is, if you haven't checked out, you're looking for a better way to use content in your business, you definitely want to check out Substack. Dr. Jenny Snyder says, yes, I know of it, but have not used it yet. Yeah, and all these tools are not for everybody to use. Here's the thing. You're not going to be able, and you shouldn't use every single tool. All I want you to do as we serve you here on the Rundown with Ramon, I just want you to be aware of the tools, to be aware they're out there, to consider them in your repertoire about having used it. That's all I want you to do, to know what it is and that you can use it for your business. So that tool is called Substack. Substack. We wrote about that on zoneofgenius.com. Again, coming up to our last tip of the day. All I ask for 30 minutes of your time, 10 a.m. live weekdays. Watch it on demand whenever you want or live, and welcome to our distribution partners. Let's go to our next tip of the day. Ding, 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 ding. Tip number 10, helping you build your best life and grow your business. X, the brand that Elon Musk bought, formerly called Twitter. Interesting lesson and story from him. Now, X has been going through a bit of issues, as we all know, for good or for bad, politics aside, the formerly named Twitter, now called X. But here's the article, here's the rub, here's the gem of the lesson which you can learn from what X is going through. And yes, it's a bit of sour grapes, whatever that thing is, you don't get what you want, you got to pivot. But what X is doing, formerly Twitter, they're saying, you know what? Maybe we don't need the giant brands to fund us. Thank you so much for that, Facebook user. Appreciate you. And again, if you haven't authenticated, just put a little dash in your name. I can see who you are too when I say thanks to you by name. But he's saying we'll go after smaller advertisers. Understand, the world is very, very big. Maybe before you've been going after all the purple M&M people or this swath of people. And now the purple M&M people are no longer a fit for you. Have you tried to go to the yellow M&M people? This is the thing about the pivot. This is how we make a difference. Again, everybody, my name is Ramon Ray. This is the Rundown with Ramon on zoneofgenius.com. I hope you've looked at our experts database, zoneofgeniusexperts.com, so you can find the expert who can help your small business grow. Many of you definitely check out zoneofgenius.com, the place to get information and insights like this. I hope you join me live in New York City at the Zone of Genius Conference and Awards. Again, my name is Ramon Ray, and I want to end with this tip of the day. A few tips. 1, be clear on what you really, really want. If you're not clear on what you want, how can you expect others to be clear on what they can give or not give you? And if you're watching this on Instagram only, note that we also have this streamed on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and you can see the slides and things we're showing. Be clear on what you really, really want. Number 2, ask yourself, do you even want to be in business? Business and entrepreneurship is not for everybody, and you must understand that. Another point. There's no music or soundtrack in life or business. There's nobody cheering you on saying, yeah. It's just you and your business. It's just you moving forward. For good or for bad, you got to move forward. This is not Shark Tank. There's no commercial break, people. Understand that as we begin to wind down the Rundown with Ramon, and I go live on IG and talk to some people. Ask yourself, are you hungry enough? Are you hungry enough to be where you want to be, to reach the goals you want to have? Are you hungry enough for it? I'm asking you that. Deanna's saying, yes, let's go, baby. Let's go. Ask yourself this question. Are you hungry enough to be where you want to be, to go where you want to go? This is important. Ask yourself, because if you're not somebody else's, understand the fundamentals of business, they do not change. You have to have the right mindset. Understand who you're serving, what problem you're solving. Understanding that marketing and sales are part of this. Are you following up? What are the systems and processes you're having to create the life you want? What about the right people and team to grow yourself and scale your business? What about your pricing? Are you trying to be the cheapest vendor on the market, or are you selling at a premium to make a fat, God bless America, profit? And then you can help other people. Then you can build your communities. Then you can serve others. And last but not least, I want you to ask yourself, What do you do best? Thank you, Danette. Gotta do it. Take action now. What do you do best? Better than other people. What do you do best? Listen, entrepreneurship is not easy. Entrepreneurship is quite difficult. My name is Ramon, publisher of zoneofgenius.com. Get to know me better. If I can help you in some way, let me know. Live your best life, grow your business, because they are two intrinsically, I think the word is tied. This is The Rundown with Ramon. Thanks for watching the stream version of The Rundown with Ramon. We'll be back here next time, 10 a.m. weekdays, unless we're not. Night tapping to take off. Hope Stewart is here. Thanks again for the show. You're welcome, Hope. Join me on IG. We're going to continue this discussion live on IG. Thank you, Hope, for being here. Others who joined us on this episode of The Rundown with Ramon. Be blessed. And you know what? Have a fantastic, fantastic day. Signing off. Thanks for listening. Share the show out. Take care.